All right, I'm gonna get things kicked off. My name is Jeremy Snook. I'm the development director and also the Scout Card coordinator for the Pathway to the Rockies Council. I'm super glad that you could take some time tonight to join us for our Scout Card kickoff. This year's sale is coming with a big change, and so I'm gonna rip the bandage off quick and that way we have some time to talk it through. I've been teasing the idea for a few years now about going to a $10 card. And so the year is finally here. And as with any change, though, there's usually some apprehension and anxiety about this kind of change. However, I really truly believe this is going to make is going to be a good change that will help you reduce the amount of time it takes to reach your goals. Give me just 1 second here to adjust some of my settings. All right. Before we get started, I just want to share upon entry to keep the background noise to a minimum, so please don't take yourself off mute. All your questions should be directed into the chat function, though I will not answer questions until the very end of the presentation, so just be patient with me. When we get to the end, I'll look through the questions and I'll try to start with some of the most frequently asked, and if we have time, we'll take a few minutes to look at the digital card and what that looks like. So I'm not one for lengthy meetings, and I know your time is valuable. I have 3 kids myself, and I know that time is precious. So we're going to get through this quickly. The presentation will last about 30 minutes, followed by a Q&A for about 10 minutes. So we should be done by about 6:15. I forgot to hit the record button. Give me just 1 second here. I'm sure that this is. I don't do this very often, folks, so give me just a second to make sure I'm getting
Hey,
it right.
Jeremy, it
Yep.
is on and recording. It says on the corner for us.
It is. Great. Well, that's fantastic. Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
All right. So here it is. This is the 2026 Scout card. As you can see, we went from 3 break-off tabs to 4 with a new offer from Big 5. And we also have an upgraded offer from Ace Hardware. We've brought back several fan favorites and also have switched things up a bit on the back. We're bringing back the digital version of the card with a code on the back of each card. I personally think it's a high value card that should hopefully bring your scouts to their goal, and I believe it'll help them get there in half the time. So we'll talk more about offers in just a second. For those of you new to the sale, the Scout card is a discount card with offers from local businesses to help scouts earn their way. It's not a complicated sale at all. The card itself was designed to be a low-cost offering to customers and families to help scouts fund their scouting experience. There's a lot of flexibility on how you structure your unit sale. However, we believe that it's most successful when used to help scouts earn their way to camp, whether that be Scouts BSA resident camp, day camp, family camp. We believe that the camp experience is super important to the development of our scouts, and we certainly hope that you use the sale to help them get there. Depending on how your unit is financed, you might also consider using it to help offset the cost of dues or fund registration. It's completely up to you. The sale is no risk, so any unsold cards can be returned as long as they are returned on or before the deadline. If you do not, you risk losing a portion or even all of your commission. So just keep those dates in front of you and make sure scouts are tracking their cards. Remember that scouts are selling scouting and not just the card. When you buy popcorn or scout cards, it's not necessarily for the product. It's to help a young person earn their way in our program and also help them learn how to make a sale in a world that they will be asked to make sales for the rest of their lives. So give them that opportunity. Let's take a look at what's on the card and how it works. We have 4 very generous one-time offers. Ace Hardware is back with a huge upgraded offer of $10 off $30. To me, this is the showstopper. We have expanded our range for this offer, as it is also a regional-based offer now. It used to be just for the Colorado Springs area. Almost every Ace Hardware is accepting this offer this year. There might be 1 or 2 in a rural community that may not take this card, but I am very confident that for the majority, I would say 95% of the Ace Hardwares in our council service area will accept this card. Smashburger is back with an offer of 5 off of 20. Buffalo Wild Wings gave us 5 off of 25 again. And Big Five has given us an offer of $10 off 50. So the great thing about a couple of these offers is that if you use them, it basically pays for the card. And if you use all 4 of these snap off offers, you will have made $20. So that's something to think about as you're making your sales pitches. On the back of the card, there's also great multiple use, easy access offers from our friends. I'll give you a moment to digest the list. We have new offers on the list from Disney on Ice. This one is a very, very time limited one, so make sure you get on that quickly. Alps Outdoors and Alps Mountaineering. I think these will be very popular for our scouting friends. And then you can take a look at some of the other deals that will be at people's fingertips as they take this card with them. Let's talk about the digital card that comes with each purchase of the physical card. We've again partnered with a company called Entertainment Guide. This gives every Scout Card customer access to thousands or similar, or in some cases even better deals through a mobile-friendly website that you can access anywhere. I use it and have been impressed by the offers. It really makes the card an extra valuable card, in my opinion, that a lot of other Scout councils don't use this function, and we pay a little extra to make sure that it's viable, not only in our community, but in communities across the United States. So I'm going to share a couple highlights about it. First, there's a unique one-time access code on every card and some simple instructions how to use it. Note that it is not an app, but a mobile-friendly website. And personally, for me, I have found it very easy to use. Each code is good for 10 offers, meaning that your customers need to buy more than one card. So after they've used their 10 offers, they can either use them on their mobile phone or print off the offers and take them with them. But after they've used those 10 offers, they will need to enter a new code from a new card in order to gain 10 more offers. Something, kind of a pro tip for me is make sure that you enter your zip code into the location function. This will give you the most relevant deals wherever you're at. I have found that most offers are BOGOs or significant offers like 25% off. I believe that you'll be amazed by some of the mom and pop type restaurants or businesses that you wouldn't expect to be there, but they are. And some businesses even have some multiple offers to choose from. And if you have some time afterwards, we'll pull up a version of the mobile card and we'll look through that together. All right, let's look at some of the benefits of the feature. Nearly everyone has a cell phone, which means that customers don't have to carry their Scout card with them. Again, the digital card gives customers the ability to allow access, location access. So you want to go out to eat and save some money, but you don't know what's around you. You can open up the digital card, hit the restaurant tab, and you'll immediately see restaurants in your area and all of the different discounts. And perhaps one of the biggest benefits, besides the ability to have deals on your phone, is the fact that it can be used all over the United States. That means grandma and grandpa can buy a card. Your high school friends that want to support your son or daughter's scouting experience can buy a card. Your Facebook friends, really the market for a Scout sale is unlimited here. There's also a variety in offers. Offers are broken down into different categories that include popular offers. And something that's a little bit different this year is that they have popular national offers and they also have popular local offers. And I found that the popular local offers is the way to go for me. Restaurants, automotive, family fun, golfing, health and beauty, home and garden. Those are some of the categories that you'll see when you open up the digital card. And lastly, while there are lots of offers, they do run out. Again, only 10 offers per card sold. Let customers know this so that they can buy more than one, and give them your contact info so that they know who to reach out to when they need another. All right, most of you who've joined tonight are acting as the Scout Card Chair for your unit. Thank you so much. We are really grateful that you're taking on this important role. I just want to share a couple of key responsibilities that you have. Number one is setting your goal. With the help of your unit committee, establish a goal and a reason for the goal. Are you trying to help Scouts pay for camp? Are you trying to help Scouts pay for dues or registration? Depending on your goal, take some time to calculate how many cards it will take to cover the costs. For example, the registration and program fee comes to $145. So you divide that amount by $5 and you should get 29. So it would take a Scout 29 Scout cards to pay for their registration and program fee. Hopefully my math was right. These were from my notes last year, and with the $10 card, it's a little different this year. Let's talk kickoff. Like you would plan a Cub Scout meeting as a den leader, put the time into planning a high quality kickoff. I think too many times Scouting units hand out cards and they say, hey, just turn these in at the date and then we'll settle up at the end of the sale. It really is truly much more than that. Communicate regularly with your Scouts. Provide some prizes for Scouts at every 20 card increment and recognize them in front of the pack trooper crew. That not only encourages them to sell, but others will see this and get active in the sale as well. Give them frequent reminders about storefront sales. Our most successful units are those who are setting up storefront sales, in addition to encouraging Scouts to sell in their neighborhood and to friends and family and at work. And lastly, effectively backdate times for Scouts to turn in unsold cards and money to you. Make sure that you start several weeks out from the date the money is due to the council so that you aren't tracking down individual Scouts. Also, please ensure that you have enough time to coordinate with your unit treasurer to write a single check to the Pathway to the Rockies Council for the full amount, so that of Scout cards sold. Excuse me. We cannot take large amounts of cash, and we do not accept unit debit card payments as we lose money on transactional fees. So this ensures that we're able to give back as much as possible to units in commission. All right, let's talk about distribution and policies for just a few minutes. Distribution is tomorrow. Everybody is set up and prepared to get you your cards. Distribution time is from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. We're open until 5. However, I really strongly encourage you to show up by at least 4 p.m. so that we aren't asking our part-time staff members to stay after 5. After tomorrow, feel free to stop in during normal business hours. If you're a rural unit and you need help getting cards, let us know and we'll figure out a way to get them to you. Return policy. All unsold cards and money are due to the Council Service Center on Thursday, May 28th by close of business. Units that don't turn cards and money in by the state will receive a reduced commission of 25% for cards sold. Please put this on your calendar. And as we talked about before, make sure to backdate the days that you need Scouts to turn in cards. Cards must be in new condition, so encourage Scouts to treat each card like a $10 bill. All right, so why host a kickoff? It's simple, to inform and excite your Scouts. So here's a few tips for you. Don't treat the kickoff just like another announcement. The sale gives the scout a real opportunity to fund their way and give them some extremely valuable sales experience. How many times in your life have you been asked to sell something? Please let our scouts have that opportunity to learn in a safe environment. Check out a modest number of cards to each selling scout. Start with 5 to 10, and then let the scout know they can come back and get more when they're out. During the kickoff, talk about how the money is going to be used and the importance of them participating. Thoroughly educate scouts and their parents on how the digital card works. Review dates, role play, and inform everyone about the do's and don'ts of selling. By the way, this info is in your Scout Card Guidebook available online, so you can check that out if you missed something here. And finally, issue a challenge. Maybe make a group goal and a prize, like a trip to the swimming pool or something. Through popcorn and other product sales you've been a part of, I'm sure you're all very familiar with the different sales methods that you can utilize, but we're going to do just a quick review for anybody who might be new. Door-to-door is a great way to sell cards. Encouraging scouts to go door-to-door is always going to yield good results. Make sure to check out the printable door hangers on our website or make your own. Leave neighbors a note on their door with contact info and a way to buy cards, as this might be a way that is preferred by customers to buy cards. Definitely use social media. With the digital cards staying on the card, your scout will increase sales dramatically by offering to send them one or two in the mail. You can set up Venmo accounts if you haven't already, or any number of online payment methods for customers to make their payments. Sell at work. Create sales sheets with an example card and share how the card works. And show and sells. I know everybody is certainly familiar with how show and sells work, but you're welcome to reach out to businesses like many have done with popcorn. Ace Hardware has been very friendly to selling, and we have a council-coordinated storefront sale at Bass Pro. See our website for more information about Bass Pro, and also one of the Ace Hardwares. We have a couple sign-up geniuses that you can utilize to get a couple storefront sales. Just a quick note on that. Those signups, please only sign up for 3 storefront opportunities initially on each one of those opportunities. And then on March 31st, you can come back and sign up for 2 more. That just gives a little equity to everybody who wants to participate. Here's a quick slide on a couple of sale techniques that you should be keeping in mind. These are available in your Scout Card Guidebook, so I won't go through them. I just want you to remember that each scout is selling Scout cards is representing the mission and values of Scouting America. So they should wear the uniform and represent the organization with pride. Lastly, we have a limited supply of some durable Scout card posters this year. 3 will remain at the Colorado Springs office for weekly checkout, due back in the office on Monday of the following week. We have 7 additional posters that can be purchased for $20 each. That's a $40 discount. They're on a first-come basis. I think it's a pretty good deal, especially to have the flexibility and something that scouts, especially at those storefronts, can put in front of people. So I promised a quick and easy presentation this evening. I'd like to wrap up our time together and want to ask you to put any questions so that we can answer them. And then again, if you want to stick around and take a look at the digital card, I'm happy to do that as well. All right, give me 1 second here. Okay, thank you for your question, Courtney. Courtney is asking if there is a way for card purchases to be done. And so I guess one thing I would say is that our Scout card sale is not as advanced as the popcorn sale. You're certainly welcome to get a Square reader or any number of point of sale readers that you can attach to your own account and take card payments that way. But we do not have a built-in system like TrailsIn to do that. Asking me to expand on the show and sell with Ace Hardware. So there are two links on our camp card or our Scout card webpage. They're buttons at the very top of the screen or at the top of the page, and those will take you to Sign Up Geniuses, where you can select dates and times. Again, initially only sign up for 3 opportunities. You can come back on March 31st and sign up for a couple more. Expiration dates on the Ace Hardware offer is 12/31 of 26. So your customers have all year to take advantage of that. And some of them are different depending on the vendor. Most of the big tabs are good through 12/31. A few a bit longer, but all of them should be good at least through that date. Storefronts, recommended number of scouts. Just as in popcorn, if you have a single scout selling, 100% of the profits or the net profits are going to go to to have a little backup there. And I guess it also depends on how many adult leaders or parents. If it's a parent and a scout, there's no problem. If it's scout leaders and scouts, then you just need to make sure that you're following your youth protection and policies. Okay, thanks for your question, Scott. If you are with a unit that has decided not to sell, and you're a single family, we can certainly set you up to sell. It will be done as a unit sale, though. And so you just need to let your unit know that, hey, you've decided to sign up and sell as a family, because the commission check will go to the committee chair. And so they'll just need to know that the money that comes to the committee chair gets credited to your scout. But I'm more than happy to help with you in that, Scott. Sharon is asking, can you set up your own storefronts beyond the Bass Pro and the one and maybe a second Ace Hardware that we have coming on board here soon? You are more than welcome to reach out to any stores. In fact, I have seen kind of a resurgence of Girl Scout cookies being sold at Safeway. I would ask people to reach out to their Safeway and see if those opportunities are available again to you. Troop 17 is asking, is the Pizza Ranch only for the Pueblo location? Colorado Springs is getting a Pizza Ranch. I talked to the owner and a scout friend. His name is Glenn Grady. And that store will be opening on June 1st. It is on the card as both locations. So as soon as that location opens, you are more than welcome to use the Pizza Ranch offer at the Colorado Springs location as well. Angela, I'm not entirely sure. Angela is asking, Big Five has had limits on sale items and regular priced items. I am not sure on your question. I'll have to research that and get back to you. And Angela, you said that you have a couple Sign Up Genius, or you set up booths already. Unless they are the ones at Austin Bluffs, Ace Hardware, and Bass Pro, they are okay. And then Brooke is sharing a little bit of a tip there. All right. Do we have any other questions? Yes, Sharon. Please turn in all the money from the Scout card sale to your treasurer to deposit into your units account, and please write one check. We're just not equipped to handle large amounts of cash, and so it really helps us if you can just write one check and turn it into the Scout office. Angela wants to know what her prize is. Okay, let me take myself. All right, Angela. I don't know if you'll like this or not. I have a nice beanie for you. It says Scotty in America on it. A little poof ball on top. And maybe we should do one more trivia question before we go to look at some of the other stuff that we have going on. How about this? How many? The first person to write this into the chat will be our winner. This is a Scout card question. How many digital offers are on the card before someone has to purchase another card? Oh, wow. There we go. Steph's iPhone. Steph, you'll have to put into the chat function what your unit is. I'll put these available with the cards that came in. 10. All right, and these are hot off the press. This is this year's investment in character patch. It features Camp Alexander, and this normally goes to make a contribution to the Pathway to the Rockies Council. How about the first person to write the 4 words that make up the EDGE method in Scouts BSA? Let's see who we got. Troop 220. What does the EDGE method stand for? Oh, this one's tripping people up. Well, I will watch, and whoever comes up with those 4 words, EDGE. Oh, there we go. Troop 17 is our winner. Excellent. Like, maybe I should make sure that they're right. Yes, they are correct. Well done. All right, so I am going to share a different screen. Stop share for a second. And share. This is our camp card or Scout card web page. And I just want to bring attention to the signups that are right here at the top. If you have not, if you're attending tonight and you have not hit commit to sell, please do that. That way we know that you are intending to sell, and we can make sure to have some cards ready for you tomorrow. The Bass Pro signups, the Austin Bluffs, Ace Hardware, we're hoping to get one more. And then in place of this link here, I will put the recording for tonight so that anybody who wasn't able to attend can see this again. Let's see. Thank you, Danston. Thanks for putting that in there. Okay, so I'm also sharing it says Camp Card. It's our Scout Card webpage. This is the mobile friendly version. This is on my desktop right now. But I just want to make sure you all know that it is a mobile friendly version. Once you pull it up on your phone, after you put in your code, I should have not done that yet so that you can see the process. It's very simple. But let's see if I can go back here. I can't. Oh, here we go. Log in. Got my information in there. This is what it looks like when it comes up. Here are your 10 redemptions in that little orange box. This is my little tester page. So today, it shows that to date, I have saved $95 in offers. I was talking about those local popular offers. Here's some at your fingertips. You can pull up all categories. This is a good way to do it. We got some Big O Tires offers, Domino's. You can see that sometimes people will have multiple offers. I put in Monument as my zip code, just so that you can kind of get an idea. These are businesses around Monument, and it tells you how far away you are. I'm a little bit further than in Monument at the moment. Let's see here. I think there's some pretty good offers. Love me some Payways. Sky Zone, I think, has a BOGO offer. Rocky Mountain Dinosaur Resource Center, I believe that is with an adult purchase, you get a youth admission for free. So there's some opportunities here. And yeah, I just encourage you to get in there and take a look around and see what you might like to try out. And we'll check out this one, Serenity Spa, 25% off, a facial, maximum discount of $50. You can either redeem on your mobile device or you can print and take with you. But just know as soon as you hit print or hit redeem, it's going to take one of your redemptions off, and then that way it tracks how many you have left. All right. So let me see if there's any more questions here. So the last question here is, does it have to be a leader or can it be a parent? Units are selling as units, but if your unit is not selling, a family can sell. But again, the commission will be sent to the committee chair of the unit, and that committee chair will need to be notified by you that the profits should go towards that particular scout in the unit. So I don't know if that's answering the question, but let's see here. All right. Well, unless there are any more questions, and I would say, hey, if there are more questions that you think of afterwards, feel free to send me a quick note, jeremy.snook@skyline.org. Please take a moment to get on our webpage, look under resources, and then scout cards. Again, that top blue bar on our webpage, click on resources, scout cards. Take a look around. If you have questions, let me know. Otherwise, I wish you the best of luck on the sale, and I'll send some updates periodically to you. So congrats to our winners, and thanks for joining me tonight, and hope you have a great evening. All right. Take care, everyone. Hopefully by Friday, the recording will be posted, Steph. All right, y'all. Take care. Bye-bye.